The next station is Kamakura 高校前 EN8。
めっちゃこれ可愛いな、見て。
So pretty.
これベルト外しても。
雪が綺麗だねって誰に言いたくなるなら僕は
그거를 두껍게 자르고 폰즈 소스를 되게 썰어서 숟가락과 섞어요.
커피를 스프 젓듯이 가마쿠라 스프?
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ美味しい。
めっちゃ美味しいわけではないけど、まあって感じ。
이건 뭘 만들었을까?
ドアが閉まります。
Is it just me staring in the mirror on the wall? All I can see is nothing more of nothing at all. Behind that grinning face, you know what I've discovered? Avoid an empty space. Is it for real? The voice that I keep hearing loud.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away,